And we're bringing back certainly one of the most significant artifacts that will be in the 9/11 Museum, which is the last column, a column that was removed from the site in May of 2002 that has really the graffiti of remembrance from first responder agencies, city agencies, union locals, iron workers, everybody recognizing what happened on that day, and it really was a spontaneous thing. And today we're bringing that column back to the museum to be permanently installed at Bedrock.
You'll enter the museum in the Memorial Plaza Park through a really beautiful low building that has a glass atrium through which you'll see two pieces of the original external structural steel, what we call the tridents, or the original builder called the trees of the World Trade Center, that used to ring the base of the towers and created a distinctive Gothic arch motif around the bottom before the prongs of the trees went up the 110 stories. You'll pass by these tridents, which are now standing tall, like sentries at the entry to the building, and you will go down along a pathway that will bring you into the archaeological heart of the World Trade Center site, where we will have our memorial exhibition, our permanent historical exhibition, and an encounter with exactly the kind of material that we're bringing back to the site today, original pieces from the World Trade Center site that will be repatriated to the site, this being the first of those.
The museum really has a big task in front of it. We want it to be a serious institution that looks at really three different things. One, of course, is what happened on that day. We need to preserve the history. It's a part of this country and part of global history. But equally as important, we want to explore the hard questions of why did this happen and what does it mean to live in a post-9/11 world. So we're developing that narrative, and key artifacts like the last column are going to be central to that.
The legacy, of course, is one of honoring the memory of those who perished, the innocent who perished, and the incredible generosity and heroism of those who ran up many, many flights of stairs in the effort to aid people who were seriously injured and fearing for their lives, while others were running down. The generosity of individuals who helped one another under the most difficult circumstances. The community of people that came together in the aftermath of this horrendous tragedy and demonstrated really the best of humanity in the face of the worst.
And the legacy of 9/11 will be how everybody literally dropped everything to come out in support of one another. And that legacy of compassion is an incredibly important message that it's important that people growing up today know that is a part of our shared history.